Hi friends, Tracy here from the Sewing Channel. Oh yeah, I went on another Goodwill adventure, as you can see here, and I got some loot too. And it just may have to do with crafting, quilting, or sewing. I haven't even taken the tape off this thing. It had tape all over it when I bought it, and I didn't even look to see. So we'll look and see at the end together what this exactly is and what I'm going to do with it. Enough talking already. Let's get busy thrifting some sewing stuff. Okay, friends, let's go in and see what my local Goodwill has in the way of sewing or quilting supplies. Okay, friends, welcome to my Goodwill. Right away when I walk in the back room, I, of course, see a sewing machine. We have a ton of sewing machines always at my Goodwill. This one was called a dressmaker, and it was $8.99. I've never heard of this brand of sewing machine. Have you? Let me know in the comments. Now, the case that it was in, the stand, they wanted $15 for the wooden stand. It needed a little help, though. It was in pretty rough shape. But nonetheless, here's the inside of it. No big deal, just your regular average wooden sewing machine case. Now, my Goodwill's changed an awful lot, but this is what the craft section looks like now. It's a bunch of stuff in bags sorted out. That right there was, I think, a leather or vinyl kit to, help if you have tears and stuff. There's some sewing thread there, but I don't tend to buy it here at this Goodwill because a lot of times it's brittle and it's old, and you really don't want to use, old thread, These bags were awfully hard to sort through and actually look at because they don't have hooks on the bags, so you would have to take off everything in order to see the thing that's in the back. But right there is some Joann fabrics, quilting patterns and such. I know that that was a big deal a while ago, but yeah, so I think they were like $2.99, and I don't know what those black and white things were. And let's see, what else did we got here? I mean, look, it's just so thick in there. It was so hard. There's some stampers, and I believe I'm going to show you the price here. Yeah, $2.99 for some stampers. There's a patch and then a bunch of ribbons and such. And I believe there's more thread and stuff back there. Oh, this right here, I could not even get a good shot of this. It was a pattern, and I know a lot of you that watch love patterns. It was $2.99, but I was trying to get like who made the pattern on there, and it was really hard to find. There was some craft fabric squares right there, fabric art or something. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that before, so that was pretty interesting. Here's some other patterns in the back here that I saw called Spectrum Dress, and they look pretty cute. Oh, and this right here, I found a jelly roll rug pattern, and I forget who came out with this. I couldn't even see what the heck it was even on there, but that's what it was. It was the original jelly roll rug pattern, and it was all there, but I didn't get it because, I'm not, making one. Here is just some other random stuff back there. I couldn't even tell you what it was, but this right here was a crimping tool, and I'm not sure what you would use that for. If you know, let me know down in the comments. There was some clay there and some paints and some more thread, just all bagged up. I mean, I don't know if I like that idea of bagging all this stuff up. This was really cute. It was a little embroidery kit for $2.99. I don't really embroider much, but I do like to, do the big stitch quilting on the quilts now. So, which it's kind of like that. So here's some more of that Joann Fabrics quilting stuff. Here's just some more ribbon. Oh, I thought this was really cute. I almost popped on this, but I didn't because I don't need it. Little embroidery things, I just don't need it. They seem to be all Christmas and all that, but for like $6.99. But yeah, I left it. Here's a little pom-pom kit back there, and oh, here's some fabric scraps. I thought that was kind of neat that there was little scraps in a bag. I think they wanted $4.99 for those scraps, but trust me, I got my own scraps. Oh, I thought those kittens were so cute, but I don't even know what it was. Oh, here's a vintage Singer Stitch Sew quick handheld thing, and I put the price that they want for it and what it is out in the wild. There's some multiplication cards. I probably could use those in the sewing room for sure. Here's some electric scissors. I was looking at this because I thought maybe I need these. I don't though. Here's some stamping. You know, it used to be a real big deal around here, these stamper things, but, you know, I just don't know that people are really doing the stamps anymore. There's a little handheld sewing machine. Let's see here. Oh, here's some knitting tools. They wanted $4.99 for, but I don't knit and stuff, so yeah, I just left that there. They wanted $4.99 for that. Here's some more of those stamps. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys still doing the stamper thing with the scrapbooking and stuff? Let me know. I'm curious because there's always a ton of it here. Oh, some more of that Joanne Fabrics quilting stuff, and I'm not sure what that was down there. Just some signage and stuff, and I don't really know. It's like a free-for-all here. There's some art stuff. I don't know. I think it looked like it was brush. Yeah, like it had a brush with it. Here's some yarn. Now, I'm never surprised to see this stuff. It's always at my Goodwill. It's this plastic grid stuff. So, yeah, it's always there in all colors if anyone's ever interested and really need it. Here's this pattern coloring book. I thought it was kind of neat for quilters, you know, with all the different shapes in it. And here's kaleidoscope one. Just kind of neat to color, you know, if you're into that kind of thing. This right here was a loom kit. I looked it up online, and yeah, it's just, I don't know if you weave your yarn or what it is, but it is a vintage thing. It's called Wonder Weave. Yeah, so I don't know. They wanted $2.99 for it. Sells for like $20 online. This was just somebody's sewing kit. I don't know, went to their machine. There's some beads. And then, oh yeah, here's this thing right here. And I was looking at it and looking at it. Yeah, I was like, what is this thing? And so, yeah, more on that at the end of today's video, though. You are going to be just as surprised as I am. So, yeah, you'll want to definitely tune in at the end because it totally went in my cart. This was really cute. It says my first flag. I thought how cute. I was going to get that for my grandson and I didn't because, you know, we just don't need any more stuff, right? I mean, we really don't. Here's this little white sewing machine was the name brand, and it was vintage, and online it goes for $21 used, but it says, I don't know if that's mint or mint green, like if it was in mint condition or not, but this one definitely was not in mint condition. Here is a Create a Sticker by X Ryan, and they normally go for about 15 bucks, so yeah. I don't know what they wanted there. The video went too fast, but yeah, so here's some yarn and here's some fabric that they had. The fabric usually isn't that great because people are just, you know, giving away all their stuff that they don't really want. But once in a while, you can find some really good stuff. Like there's this one that had all this, oh, the colorful one next to it right there, that one. It was almost like a burlap type and it was really kind of cool, but I left it because you all know I don't need no more fabric. And I'm not sure what that was, some cutter thing for kids. But yeah, that is, you know, the one aisle in my crafts section anyways. Now, here what I saw was this sewing kit that's underneath all that I was looking at there. But now let me tell you, this sewing kit, it was in a bad shape. There was no way. I mean, if you really want to work on something, yeah, go ahead and buy it. But there was no way I was buying that. That was too much work. Too much work to get that thing going. Now here is the kids section. I always look over here for my grandkids and look what I saw. Someone had used those plastic things earlier that I told you about in the video. They made little blocks for their grandkids probably. And here's a knitted, I don't know whatever that was. And here's some wooden blocks for all you quilters out there, right? And yeah, and here's another sewing machine, but this one's kind of weird because there's plastic all around the needle, and I don't even know if it's even a real sewing machine. I don't know if it does, you know, fabric or not, or if it's just, you know, to make the sound and play, but I couldn't get it to make any noise. Wait till you see this thing right here. Remember these back in the day, friends? Remember, I mean, all the great-grandmothers had these, right? For $4.99, you could get one of these right now. Look, she even twists and shakes there. Oh my word, yeah, I set her back pretty there up on the shelf and was just checking her out. But someone took a lot of time to sew her up, and I'm just going to leave her up there on her pedestal. As I was walking out, I noticed there was yet another sewing machine. This one, though, was $34.99. And when I opened it up, let's see what it was. I forget now. Oh, it was a Singer, yeah. It was a newer Singer. It wasn't, well, I guess, no, it's not that new. But it did have the original oil can. And what I saw in here, which I wish they would sell separately, is that screwdriver. I love those old screwdrivers. I just thought that is really cool, you know, but it had the book and everything with it. So whoever was going to get this sewing machine was going to get all that. And, you know, and these sewing machines work just fine. There's no reason why you shouldn't buy any of this. So, okay, so this table right here, I was looking at, I was like, this looks like a good sewing table, right? But no way. You have to always do the jiggle test, because the jiggle test will tell you if that thing's going to be solid or not. Now, I always check my book section before I leave my Goodwill, because you never know what you'll find. I have found a ton of quilting books. I mean, hundreds. I tell you, hundreds. And I bring them home and I look through them and then I give them back to the Goodwill. But this, for all my pattern clothes makers out there, I thought it was really cool, this vintage perfect fit pattern maker. And on eBay, they're going for about 20 bucks. So it would have been a good deal for somebody. And I do always check, you know, the blanket areas to see if there's any homemade quilts there and such. And there was today. It looked like a tied quilt. And I believe they wanted $6.99 for it. Someone's hard work, I know. It's so sad sometimes. Sometimes I don't even go over here because I don't even want to see the sadness, because their work goes for so cheap, right? Here's some pretty lace right here. It does look like it is handmade too, so for $4.99 it is really pretty. And there's some other homemade things, some bibs and such, and I thought this was pretty cool, but I did not buy it. It's an accordion type bag, but it's able to hold a bunch of craft supplies and such. Yeah, I mean, I always look at the bag section, and here is a compartment thing where you would, you know, maybe open it up and put stuff in it. Always look at the blankets. I mean, a lot of this stuff is brand new. There's a brand new fleece Christmas blanket back there. You could totally back some of your quilts with these as well. I mean, I've done it. Okay, so if you didn't guess already, it was that big, huge, yellow looking thing, or off-white looking thing. That's what I bought. Now let me tell you the reasons behind this. Now, I saw this and I was like, wait a minute. Is this a, you know, one of those light boxes, right? I thought that at first. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. What is this, a ruler here? What is this, right? I really couldn't make it out because it was like a 3-thing-in-1 thing. But all I saw right here really that made me buy this for $13, even though the other stuff I really don't need, was this Olfa cutting mat right here. And I'm hoping that it's as nice as what it looks like around the edges, because that's really what I wanted when it came to this item right here. I'm always in need of cutting mats, so if I can get one on the cheap, I'm gonna. So anyways, let's just get to opening this up, and I'll even see if this works. I don't know, it looks kind of old, that light, so I don't know that I'm going to keep that. But this right here is, oh my goodness, they really did tape it. See, there would have been no way I could have done this while it was there, right? And it feels like there's something loose in there too. So it's a Martha Stewart Crafts, and I think it's more for your cards and such like that, because it says envelopes for dimension. And I think this is actually a template for making your own envelopes, which is kind of cool. And you can see this is really yellowed, so it probably came from a smoker's house, and almost positive. So yeah, so that is probably going to go in the garbage. There is some yellow a little bit on the ends here, but I probably can clean it up if I want to keep it. But anyways, it's a scoring board. Martha Stewart Crafts. So let's see here. So yeah, that's what it is. It's for scoring the cards and such. Now my mother makes cards, so I may, you know, give this to her. I don't know, because I don't think I don't think I'm gonna use this. I don't know what this little tool is right here. Yeah. And then there's measurements on the inside here on this little flap to give you, you know, probably what sizes to make and such. So let's see. Let's look this up right in real time and see. Martha Stewart Crafts scoring board. Okay, all right. So used online, they're about 20 bucks or so, a little cheaper in some cases. This one will probably go even a little bit cheaper, but it shows here a 12 by, what is it, 12 by 12. This one, yeah, this is, the inside here is 12 by 12. So I'll see if my mom wants this. If she doesn't, it's going back to the Goodwill, because yeah, I don't need it. I knew I didn't need it when I saw it, but okay. So before we look at this mat, oh dear. Okay, let me cut here. This tape, they really have taped this up. Oh wow. Okay, it is a light box. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys, this is a winner. Oh my word, is this a winner? Oh my goodness, it's like Christmas. Okay, I'm going to show you this mat here in a minute if I can get it disconnected. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me just set it right here for a second. You're not going to believe what I just saw on this mat. So let me just show you. Let me just show you this though. So this is a light box. This is definitely a light box. I don't know what all you need to do here, but let's see. The cord looks a little old, but it says that it was tested. I mean, I don't know that I'll keep this because the cord doesn't look well. Oh my. I mean, I don't even know if I should try to plug it in. Okay, it's plugged in. Oh, it does. It is a light box. Oh my goodness. It is Artograph Light Tracer 2 light box. Okay, let's look this up. Let's look this up. I may keep this. I don't know. Maybe it just, the cord, maybe it just didn't look right at the end, but let's see. Okay. Artograph. Am I right here? Oh, Artograph. L-I-G-H light box 2. Okay, let's see. Oh, friends. Brand new? These are $100. Are you kidding me? Okay, so Autograph Light Tracer. Yeah. Oh, it does say Light Tracer 2. $100. On eBay, some of them are going for $30 used. So yeah. So brand new, $109. Wow. I had no clue. Let's see what else we can find here. I mean, this may be good just to keep on hand if needed, kind of a thing, right? Light Tracer 2 pre-owned, $30. So yeah, about $30, but what I pay, 12 bucks? And I got that plus this? Wow, okay, all right, light box, yes. Okay, all right, let me put this away. Wait, there we go. Okay, let me set this right here. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Look at this, friends. This is what I saw when I turned it over, and it's still in the package. This is what I saw. Rotating self-healing mat. Are you kidding me? Oh my word, and it's Olfa, and it's still in the package because I do not see any marks at all on this. Oh my word, I think this one was worth the whole 12 bucks for sure. For sure. I mean, I can almost guarantee it, right? Because we all know what these things cost. It's friends. Oh my, It's just like I went to the store, ordered this on Amazon. Let's see how this works. So it's 2 pieces. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm knocking myself out. Okay. I mean, this is brand spanking new. Okay, let's see. I don't want to hurt my... Friends, are you for real? Did I just hit the self-healing mat jackpot here or what? Plus, you know, it's Ulfa, so it's going to be really good, right? Okay, so this one is a, let's see, 17-inch by 17-inch rotating mat. I can't believe, I just thought it was just, you know, like an old mat that was in there that I was going to try to get some more use out of, but here it was brand new. Oh my goodness, let's see. Let's see here what this is. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, Ulfa 17-inch by 17-inch rotating self-healing mat. Okay. Friends. Oh my word. Okay. So I see Office Supply has it for $54. The Sewing Machine, whatever, or Sewing Machines Plus has it for $77. Are you kidding me? Joann's has it for $65. Superior Threads has it for $95. You talk about the markups that you can see just when you're looking at it here, right? Wow. 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 I had no clue when I put that into my cart. I really didn't. I had no clue at all. Wow. Okay. So what was it? $12.99, I think. I think it was $12.99. Let me see again. Where's that at? Yeah. Okay. So friends, for $12.99, I got the Ulfa Self-Healing Rotating Cutting Mat. Okay. I got the Light Tracer 2. And then I got that Martha Stewart thing that I probably will give back to the Goodwill because I don't think my mom needs it. But, I mean, this is, what do we say here? If this is even like, just say $75, and this was $100, I mean, like $175 worth of crafting supplies for $12.99. I'm in all day for that, friends. All day. Now that I figured out what I actually have here, I'm going to go have some fun in my sewing room and cut some stuff up on my new mat here. Thank you, friends, for coming along with me on my Goodwill adventure journey. Take a look at your screen right now. I've handpicked some of my special Goodwill videos just for you if you've never seen them before. You are sure to have some fun in those videos. Until next time on the Sewing Channel, take care.